In the B, the O, the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcalito about to handle this.
Sailor!
Yo, matey.
Man. What's going on, brother, man? It's been a while.
I had computer issues the last couple of weeks. I had fund issues, money issues, or actually I couldn't buy a new one right away, so I had to wait till payday. And then once payday came around, I tried to get it on a freaking credit card at Best Buy. So I finally got a new computer. I had to go there, man. It's just a bad. It was just easy. I was like, yeah, just give me a fucking computer. I don't care. Hold on. Before I forget, let me write down the fuck. Let me write down the fucking code. So my email code that I I know it. All right.
Put it in your notes app, man. Put it in your notes app.
Well, no, I have this fucking all my.
Oh, you're super old school, dog.
I know, because dude. You need a fucking email for your Yahoo.
Look, I'm here with you, bro.
Yahoo Mail account.
Notebook.
Your Bank of America, you need a fucking email and a password. Your fucking Sprint account, you need an email and a password. Even Bob's Furniture. I got a Bob's Furniture credit card a long time ago. I need an email and a password for that shit too.
100%, bro. All the fucking time, bro. Everything. My mom says fuck them. You know,
I mean, but again,
my mom's 88 years old, bro. She's like, I am not getting an email at 80 years old, bro.
I mean, to be honest, if you could avoid technology, I think those are lucky people. I mean, I got an uncle, like, he still fucking has like a flip phone. Yeah. Happiest motherfucker in the world. He's like, dude, you guys are all fucking on your telephones, on your computers. I'm not. And I think those are some of the happiest people, bro.
I mean, you know what, man? Yeah. Sometimes I wish I didn't have to have all this shit, dude. I wish I didn't have to have Instagram, all this. I'm just like, but I want to do the podcasting shit. I'm like, but I don't like
simplicity is the spice. I mean, it's another thing that I always say. The simple life is always best, but like a dumbass, yeah, you're right. We gotta evolve, and I don't know. I even got homies that do that online dating shit. I don't know. I don't like that shit, bro.
Yeah, I saw this this podcast, well, it's not podcast, but YouTube channel of Snarky J. She's a cosplayer and all that Marvel stuff. And she put up a video today about like how, like, you know, those dating apps just ruined everything and dumbed everything down, dude.
Well, again, like I said, there's three movies that I always go back to. Even as a kid, there was a Disney movie of Paul Bunyan and the Blue Ox. Yeah. Point of the movie, technology is gonna take our jobs and it's gonna make us obsolete. Terminator 2, same thing. Computers and machines are the enemy. And then I always say Wall-E. Wall-E
have you seen those delivery, you know, card things, right?
Yeah.
You know, out in Pennsylvania, bro, they're fucking knocking them down and destroying them. And I'm just like, to me, I'm like, they're like, you're taking the jobs. What jobs, dude? Do you want to go deliver that fucking DoorDash food? Come on.
I mean, I see it out here. I see it out here by the homeless people. The homeless people in Hollywood, they'll fucking knock them over, open them up, and steal the food.
That's some fucked up shit. That's
I'm not gonna lie.
Shit.
I went to the Hollywood Improv the other day, and this is the thing about LA. I saw a homeless lady that had like a facelift and a boob job. Like, I was like, lady, you're fucking homeless and you're able to afford this shit? Like, how the fuck did you do that, you know?
There's like a rap group called the Zigil or something like that down in LA.
I think I've seen it, where they live in this crappy ass apartment.
Yes. Yeah. What the fuck is going on over there, bro?
It's
giving them $200 to stand on a line and they get free money.
It's a 15 minutes of fame that everybody fucking talks about. I think Andy Warhol talked about this, that everybody has their 15 minutes. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Back in the days, it was what people were mad when what was it? The TV shows, the reality stars came in, and they're like, "You're not a real celebrity. You're a reality star. There's a difference." And like now on Instagram, you could be
like the Miz, bro, when he came into WWE.
Right, but he parlayed that into a professional wrestler and into a career. I mean, there's certain people that. I get it if you're an internet celebrity or like Justin Bieber, but you got talent and you got something behind you. But a lot of these motherfuckers are like, they get like one of them guys I think got famous because he just went crazy at a Dunkin' Donuts.
Really?
He like the original video of one of the guys in that rap group, I think, or one of the guys that's working with him. He just, but he acted like a fucking douchebag. He just started punching this like the fucking the screen where you order at a Dunkin' Donuts. Started throwing a banana at fucking one of the workers, just wilding out, and he became famous off of that. Same thing with, I don't even remember Boom Gang, that guy that would just steal things and he would run off. He became an internet sensation for a while.
Well, look at that guy. What about the dude? Remember the dude riding a skateboard, drinking the orange juice? Well, no, drinking the cranberry juice.
Became internet famous, and then I think he got a deal by fucking was it Sunkiss or
the cranberry juice thing gave him a deal. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. Oh, well, let me fucking what the fuck can I promote over here, man? Let me get on there too. Let me just jump on the bandwagon, man. What are you drinking there? Gatorade? Hey, Gatorade.
No. It's a protein drink, bro.
Hey, I love these. For a diabetic, they're not good, but these sour strips, I love them. Give me a call.
You know what? I tell you this, though, man. I like fucking with those once in a blue, bro. I hate sour shit, but once in a blue moon, those are good.
I'm an addict, bro. I can't even have those around me. I regret buying them, but like I was at a bar and like I just went next door to buy a lottery scratcher, and I seen them and I was like, fuck, let me get one. And my homies know me. They're like, bro, you're not supposed to be eating those, and I'm not. I am diabetic.
Yeah.
But like I limit myself to like 2 strips a night, maybe.
You gotta live on the fucking razor's edge a little.
Yeah, man, but I don't want to lose a foot like LeVar Ball.
Yeah.
Or even my foreskin,
I forgot about that. I forgot about that, man.
But that's why, again, I go walking, I work out. I've been trying to do that a little bit more, and even my doctor told me, like, dude, you're really good because like you're lifting weights and you're I'm doing like 5 miles a day.
Yeah.
And man, I'm just saying, I saw a video of I think it was Kamala lost both of his legs to diabetes complications.
Oh yeah.
And so like I'm just like scared because I'm like, damn, I don't want to lose like any of my appendages.
Well, Conan just lost his fucking leg, dog.
I heard about that, but
I don't know if he lost his second. Yeah, Conan got diabetes, dude.
Oh man, see, and again, he wasn't taking care of himself.
Yeah, he got diabetes. He had I think he had two kidney transplants in his life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I seen him a long time ago. I went to a show here in LA, and he had like a cane, and he was like kind of like hobbling. But I thought it was just the wear and tear of being a professional wrestler. But I mean, like he looked like a shell of himself. Because I remember he had a pretty cool physique, like when he first started.
Wasn't they called? They said he was the Mexican Hulk Hogan, bro.
Yeah, and he had those damn shoulder blades, and like he just looked like a fucking beast. He wasn't even Mexican though. Dude was Cuban. You know that?
Yeah, was he Cuban or something else, man?
Did you ever hear the story about him? How he got started in wrestling?
Nah.
Motherfucker was from Cuba, like I think washed up in
He's
Florida.
a Navy guy though, right? He's a Navy.
Yeah, he was in the Navy in San Diego, and when he was in San Diego, he would go to lucha libre shows, but he was a boxer in the Navy. So he went to this one dude who used to go to these shows with a belt, and he like the dude told him, "Hey man, if you want to be a wrestler, I could train you." And he's like, "All right." He didn't know, but the guy was just bullshitting him. The guy didn't know what the fuck he was doing. So when they went to his show, he's like, "Hey, yeah, I got this wrestler. He could wrestle." And then like, "Dude, I haven't even trained yet." And they just threw him in there. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing, and like that's how he got started. Yeah.
But then in Mexico, though, he's a god, though, right?
I mean, yeah, 100%. Although I did see a video where he got slapped for something. I think I don't know if you saw that video.
Slapped as an old man, or slapped as a diesel motherfucker.
Well, some other motherfucking wrestler had beef with him, I guess, because in Mexico it's CMLL and AAA, which are like WCW and WWF.
No, you're giving CMLL too much credit. They suck balls, dude.
Well, I know, but in Mexico that's the thing. It's like the two companies, and I think the other dude got mad that he kind of like was I don't know if it was because of poaching wrestlers or something like that, or doing shows in the same towns that they were at, and they were taking a lot of their business away. So the guy just fucking slapped the shit out of him.
No, you slapped an old man. You're a bitch, dude. It's like slap Conan when Conan was Conan, bro. You
that is true.
The fuck up, man.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I mean, Vampiro still got it.
I saw him a while back when I used to go to Lucha Underground. They used to film that here in Boyle Heights. I actually come out in an episode, like I'm in the audience, man. It's pretty fun. But yeah, that's when that show was actually pretty fun because it was a little different because it had like a story that went along with like the promoter and everything. It was like a little movie, like a little drama.
Yeah.
I kind of like that, but I'm sad that it didn't last a little longer. But it used to get packed, man. I used to see actors there all the time, like celebrities.
It was this, man.
Yeah.
They didn't want to. They didn't want to put in. They didn't. From what I heard, they didn't want to put in the money because
Yeah.
they had like a lot of novella fucking sponsors and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know?
It was like an actual soap opera. I do remember that, but I like it was fun. Me and my buddies liked it. It was different.
It was
Because they even said it. We don't want to be like WWE or AEW. We want to be something completely different, and that's why like it was interesting. And
it was
some of the
supposed
matches,
to be. It was supposed to be the next fucking like a third or fourth brand that
Yeah.
you like watch
like
and
an
shit,
ECW,
man.
like an ECW, and like some of the guys were badass. I think Prince Puma was actually Ricochet.
Dickochet. He's not.
Yeah, I
He's
think
a dick, dude.
Morrison was there because I was taking improv classes at Second City, and Morrison and Ricochet were there. And I was like, holy shit, like you guys, like I know who the and then I think Ivory was there too.
Ricochet's about to get fired off from AEW, bro. From he's some guy has some kind of disease or whatnot or whatever, and he's like they were like Twitter battling.
Oh,
And and he said like, yo, you deserve what you got or some shit. And everybody, his wife had to cancel her ex account, bro, because they were sending death threats. She's like, yo, fuck him, fuck you, blah, 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 blah. Now AEW might have to fire his ass, bro, because I think the guy, I don't know if the guy, like, don't quote me on, like, scoliosis or some shit, or
that's
something wrong with his spinal cord, bro. And he's like, you deserve that or something like that.
But there's a skit by Key and Peele where there's like a comedian doing like roasting the audience, and there's like a guy who's a burn victim that's in a wheelchair, and he's like do me next, and like he's all like, nah, dude, I really don't want, like, come on, I can take it. And he's like, wow, look at this guy, like he looks like when Freddy Krueger comes in my nightmares, and then he starts crying like, I guess I couldn't take it. And I'm like, there's a lot of dudes that are handicapped that are assholes, man. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
And if you're gonna I don't know the full story, but if you're gonna give it, you better be able to take it. And that's the thing that I get mad nowadays. Motherfuckers will try to egg you on and then play the victim role.
Yeah, you can't go to a fucking roast or some shit like that, bro, without being like what the fuck is it? Who's that? The Moreno comedian, bro, where you sit front row and he fucking makes fun of you or something.
Oh, Ari Spears?
Yeah. Don't go to his fucking show, bro. Yeah. If you know you're not, if you're scared to get roasted or you're scared to get made fun of.
Not just that though, but a long time ago when I first started doing, like, I'm an equal opportunist, man. And there was this one dude, he had like these crutches, and he had like I don't know if it was muscular dystrophy or it was early onset, but he was in crutches, and he was funny because one of the jokes he said, I hate this because it justifies that everything made in China doesn't work, because he was Chinese. And like Chinese gets, and I started laughing. He was roasting himself, but a lot of the comedians were kind of like, their buttholes were clenched, like, I don't know if we should be laughing at this. And I was the only one cracking up in the front row because I was like, oh, this was a dick. He was being self-deprecating, but he was funny. Yeah. After he gets off stage, he comes to the bar, and he's chilling with me and some of the other comics. And I jokingly says like, hey, bro, I still got that card. It's a stick shift if you still want it. And like the other comics were like, you fucking dick. But that dude started laughing. He's like, oh, thanks, man. And I started fucking around with him. But then after he took me to the side, he's like, hey, bro, thank you for not like treating me like I'm special or like I'm broken. Thank you for being an asshole like you would with other comics. I'm like, yeah, bro, you're one of us. You're a comedian. Yeah. I'm gonna fuck with you. But my other homie was kind of mad at me. He's like, hey, bro, that's fucked up, dude. You're a dick. I'm like, why? I treated him like anybody else. You guys are the ones that are kind of being assholes, bro.
Exactly, bro. It's fucking stupid, dude. It's really fucking stupid, man. Like what you saw with the whole Drewski thing, right? With him dressing up as bro. It's the like
Erica Cook thing?
It's comedy, bro. Fucking.
But honestly, I don't even think it's that. I get the comment, but I don't think it's that funny. I'm like, all right, he just put on a dress.
It's not, but it wasn't funny to me. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, it's comedy, whatever. Right. But it's like it's just proving the point where it's like, bro, it's a fucking joke, dude. It's a fucking joke. You got Jake Paul out here going, I'm gonna dress up as a black dude and blah blah blah. It's like, bro. Y'all motherfuckers missed the fucking point. You missed the boat. It's like, dude, stop it, bro.
He was making fun of their dancing and that stuff, which I'm like, all right, that's cool. But like, I've seen this guy do a bunch of that type of stuff. I think he dressed up like a redneck one time, and he went down to like a NASCAR thing. And I was like, all right, I guess like he's making fun of them, but like all right. The thing is, you can't get mad when somebody else rebuttals and they do it against black folks.
That's what they're saying now, bro. They're like, yo.
But I don't think they're
free
doing
game
it.
now, bro. Like, don't get mad. If we're bringing back the Eddie Murphy comedy, dog, don't get mad, bro. Let everybody else get a piece of the pie.
But that's the cool thing. I think that like once the wave hits a certain like it's offensive, it's gonna come back like fuck you guys. And that's what I like about comedy.
I tell you this though, I don't think Drewski would give a shit.
I don't think so either.
I don't think he would give a shit. But you know, you got Erica Kirk out there being all fucking like blah blah. I'm gonna sue you. It's like joke, dog.
Like even JD Vance, there's like a meme with it. He laughs at it.
Tell me you're not banging somebody by telling me you're not banging somebody. Or whatever. He's banging her, dude. Come on. He's like too much of sticking up for this chick.
I mean, I think if he tries to run for president after Trump, I think she has a lot of power because of that Turning Point USA. They have a lot of power.
He ain't gonna win,
he's
bro.
trying to keep it cool.
He ain't gonna win.
Okay,
he ain't gonna win, bro.
I don't even know, man. I honestly, I think there should be a third party already, man. I'm getting tired of both of these motherfucking parties, man. It's like
there was in '92.
I mean, it should be.
Ross Perot ran for it.
Fucking I remember Jim Carrey used to play him on Saturday on Mad TV. Oh no, on In Living Color.
Yeah.
Let me finish like that. Yeah, that fool was funny.
But there was a third party then. I remember. I was a freshman in high school, bro. I was a freshman in high school when that happened.
Kind of like in the middle, like all right, look, we're not gonna be completely morons on like the left, and we're not gonna be completely psychos.
Well,
like
there is.
Right.
Look, you got MAGA, you have Republicans, you have Democrats, you have Democratic Socialists, and then whatever. So there's like 4 fucking official parties now.
But I think that's the key. That's what they wanted. They wanted to divide everybody so that it's easier to control them. Like you, like.
Oh, 100%.
Like, yeah,
100%,
and like,
dude.
I'm woke to it. I'm like,
we know the game, dude. We know the fucking game. But you know what, man? We're just too old to give a shit about the fucking game.
But it pisses me off like, that the kids are getting manipulated, and it makes me like, dude, do you not see what's going on? Like, are you that dumb?
I'm gonna tell you this, bro, and I'm gonna be honest. Fuck them, because I'll be dead. I'll be dead. Fuck them. They want to be robots. I'll be in the next life, fucking enjoying the good times.
You know what? Yeah, but at the same time, there's an old saying: a man plants a tree in which he will not know the shade that it gives his family. Like I got a goddaughter, and it's like the thing is, I thought I was good because I was like, I got no kids. If I die, I don't give a fuck. I got nothing to take care of. But like now, sometimes I'm like, damn, my goddaughter's gonna be around. And she's going to be probably I'm not going to lie. I don't know if you saw that illegal immigrant in Chicago that shot up that 18-year-old girl.
No.
Oh, there was some illegal immigrant that shot up this.
Oh, the Venezuelan dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Little girl looks exactly like my goddaughter. And part of me is like, you motherfucker, if somebody killed. And then, like, that's the type of shit that makes you think another way. Like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't. Because it kind of hit my heartstrings. I'm like, dude, that could have been my goddaughter.
Let me ask you this, bro. We don't hear nothing about Minnesota no more, right?
No.
And we're not supposed to be going political today, folks. Don't worry. We're gonna get into the wrestling stuff.
My bad. I don't even know why I went there. I don't even know why I went there.
But we don't hear nothing about Minnesota no more.
Nope.
We don't hear nothing about anything. There's a riots going on in Chicago for God knows what. You know, and it's like we're just focused on fucking on Iran, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's every week. The news cycle nowadays, it's like. I never picked up a fucking newspaper to read fucking anything about politics. I never fucking picked up the LA or the Times magazine to find out what was going on in fucking in Europe or in the Middle East. But nowadays, there's fucking 9-year-olds that are like, we're pro this, we're against that. I'm like, dude, you're fucking 9. Go play with some freaking Pokemon.
9, I was pro He-Man.
Whatever, yeah. But it's like everybody, all these older people are getting these. Let kids be kids, bro.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to fucking lower the voting age, bro. I'm waiting.
I think it should fucking like
16. Watch, dude.
Nah, man.
You got to be 21 to buy a pack of cigarettes, but you can be 16 to vote.
I think you need to be 30 to vote, man. Let these motherfuckers get a job and see how fucking sucky it feels when they fucking tax you and you're like, wait a minute, I gotta pay for all these other motherfucking freeloaders.
Who's FICA? Who's this FICA?
I'm telling you, bro. Like, a lot of people fucking once they start working and get in the workforce, you're gonna be like, oh shit, all right, we gotta fucking take care of ourselves first.
No, 100%, man. But yo, fuck this world, bro. You were just at one of the baddest fucking places on the planet this week, bro. You were at Lucha Goth House.
I was. They had a bunch of booths. I got a couple of shout out to I guess it's called Otherworld. It's a guy that sells these pins. I got me a classic WWE Winged Eagle pin.
That's dope, bro. You got that's the Wing Eagle?
Yep, I got me a classic WWE Attitude Era, and I got me a classic WWF pin. So I got 3 pins. So shout out to Otherworld. The dude was a cool dude. I made him laugh because I kept on heckling some of the wrestlers. Show was awesome. They had goth bands. They had burlesque dancers.
Yeah, you had Casa de Bruja.
Casa de Bruja. One of the girls was dressed like the Chilean chick from
Oh,
Raw.
that's Cat Chaos. Yeah, she was dressed up as
well. There was a couple chicks that were dressed like homegirl from what can't I remember her name?
Vacor, Stephanie Vacor.
Yeah, Stephanie Vacor. There was a couple girls that went dressed exactly like her with the belts as well. So I had a great time.
I don't know if they did like Cat Chaos did her. She's super duper artist, bro. She did the actual spray painting and all that shit of the fucking horns.
I wasn't looking at the horns and all that shit. I was kind of looking at the way they were dressed.
Of course. Come on.
There were some hotties. I ain't gonna lie. There were some hotties at this costume, man.
Oh, dude, I saw pictures, bro, and I'm just like, Jesus, Mario, you did it again. Where do you find all these fucking chicks?
Dude, LA, that's the thing I can't stand, that a lot of people think that LA is the Hollywood scene. I grew up with like the goth, even though I went in white, because like nowadays I don't like blending in. Like even in high school, whenever okay, maybe I wore black because that was the thing to stand out. But now that everybody wears black, I'm like, fuck that. I went with white sneakers.
Black slims you down, dude. Black makes you look slim.
Well, that's why a lot of the girls at Hot Topic they shop there. I ain't gonna lie. But again. But that's why I wore white, to stand out now. Now when I go to gothic clubs, I'll wear white or something bright just to be like, why is this?
Yeah, but that'll bring the attention to the chicks like, fresh meat. Let's get them bloody.
Yeah. But it was a great show. My buddy Zocre, I took one of my buddies who's never been to a Lucha Libre show, my buddy Bob. I told him, my buddy Zocre is going to steal the show. You watch. And like my buddy was like, dude, that guy's amazing.
Was he in the Rumble? He was in like a Rumble or something like that, or a Battle Royal?
Final 3. They gave it to the big buff guy. I don't even remember his name. He had what did he come out with? He came out with like a funny something written on his fucking pants. The meat something, but like it was a good show. There was a couple cats from my dad's hometown of Mexicali, so I took a picture with them as well.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there was a Zocre, and then the funny thing is, it was like a reunion because when I was in high school, or a little bit out of high school, I used to do backyard wrestling, ACA, Aggressive Championship Association Wrestling, whatever. It was my home. That's when my homie Zocre started.
Okay.
I ran into my old tag team partner there, who was actually working security for the show. His brother was the security guard there. Oh shit! And then another of our buddies who was a wrestler, X, shout out to X, he was there just supporting Zocre. Saw the homie from Compton Mania was there as well. Shout out to that guy. And it was just a good fucking show, man. I'm glad Boyle Heights is putting on something on the map that people are gonna be like, you know what? This thing could travel. This thing could go around like all over LA, maybe San Diego.
Mario's killing it, dude. That's the brainchild of Mario 81, bro. That's his brainchild, man. That's crazy.
But see, and that's the thing. It takes somebody like that to think outside the box. And like, all right, I like wrestling. I like bands. I like gothic stuff. I like pop-up booths, you know? The only thing that I kind of feel bad, there wasn't a lot of food there.
No. He used to have Anna the hot dog lady, but something happened to her, bro.
Yeah.
He used to have some vendors and stuff at these events.
Well, they also used to let you go out because there was a taco truck across the street that was very delicious right there in on Olympic Boulevard. And if you went now, you could go get tacos, you could get hot dogs, whatever, because they had the vendors outside, and then you could go back in. But now they don't have they don't let you go in and out anymore. I think because of that.
Maybe it was just that because I know Mario always gets all these different vendors and stuff like that to go to these shows.
Yeah, like again, I got those pins there. My homie was getting my Zocre actually got his first tattoo.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there was a tattoo artist there from El Monte. Shout out to that guy. Man, I'm telling you, it was a fun fucking night.
How was Mecha Wolf, bro? I heard Mecha Wolf lost the belt.
It was a crazy match. It was a little rowdy. Me and my buddies kind of got lost because we kind of started mingling with the crowd. So like, after a while, when you're kind of buzzed, you just start looking at the girls and you're just like, "Hey, how's it going? You're from here? Like, what are you doing?" Like, yeah, you get a little distracted. Because the thing is, it's not a bad thing, but it's there's no seating available there. It's all standing room only.
General admission.
Yeah, so like it's all standing room only. So but again, there was one bartender there too, man. That was gorgeous.
Yes,
I think it was the second time I seen her.
Was Super Steve there?
I didn't see him. I didn't run into him.
No,
I didn't see him there.
I think because it was his birthday or something like that. I think they were gonna do like a birthday thing or something like that with Super Steve.
I didn't run into him. I mean, I did take off. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of did take off a little early because there was a Depeche Mode tribute band down in Downey, so I want to go check them out.
Oh shit!
It's because the thing about me, when I see something fun happening, I can't just go to one place. I gotta go like, well, let me go there for a bit. I'm gonna go there for a bit.
Man. You gotta hop, man. Ain't nothing wrong with hearing the Depeche Mode cover band, dude. You know?
Yeah. No, it was a fun night. All in all, it was a fun night. You know, I mean, again, and the fact that I saw my homie at 43 do some incredible shit, I'm like proud of that dude. Never hate on your homies, man, when they follow their dream. Dude always busted his ass, and he's still one of the best fucking wrestlers, man. Yeah. Like he says that he changed his style because he's getting a little bit older, but I'm like, dude, I can't tell the difference, bro. You're still fucking doing amazing shit.
Who did that? I think Ray did that. The Miz
Jericho
did that. Jericho did that. Yeah, a lot of the greats, bro. They switch it up, man.
Well, I think Casa Negras in Mexico told Jericho one time, because Jericho was doing a lot of moonsaults to the outside and a bunch of crazy shit, and he said like, "Yo, man, it's kind of like a bank. You don't want to fucking or you don't want to withdraw too much or too early. Save some for later because your body's not gonna be able to take it." And he said, Jericho said, "That's the best advice a wrestler ever gave me."
Did anybody give that advice to Jeff Hardy? Because he's still doing it, bro.
Yeah, man. But I mean, power to these guys. But I think, I mean, can Jeff Hardy be a mat technician? Can he be? I mean, he could slow down his style, maybe one huge bump a match, but I think he gets a rush out of it, man.
Oh yeah, that dude. Yeah, Jeff. I mean, if you watch the documentaries and shit about Jeff Hardy, that dude's got a friggin' motocross thing in his backyard.
Yeah. And again, it's the thrill seeker in you that doesn't go away, man. And so I could see why he's like taking all those pills sometimes, man. It's like he's dealing with the pain.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I never got into all that like that crazy fucking. I don't like heights. I don't like any of that shit. So I didn't like to fly that much, bro. I flew a little bit, but I never liked to fly high.
But that's why your body will probably outlast you a lot longer than Jeff. You're probably not walking around like poor Conan or Jeff Hardy, you know, with back pain and knee pain. Although I did watch the other day, I was here in my garage, and I ended up watching Dark Side of the Ring, the Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert episode. Pretty good episode, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Great wrestler, dude. Great fucking wrestler.
Interesting career, though. It was just an interesting career that he had, man. Like he was so hot. Did
he die from drugs, or can't remember?
I think he was hit by a car, and his heart was kind of weak. They said that the doctor said they might, and like something happened with his heart that he might have been on drugs when he died, but they said that it was his heart was just like weak after that accident.
Because I remember like WCW, NWA, Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. You know, he was down with all the fucking good guys.
And he was the one that kind of got ECW started with the whole when he was still Eastern Championship Wrestling. He was their champion, and he was just like doing shocking stuff. Like, and they talk about how like ahead of the game he was, because he was one of the first dudes to do a shoot interview. Like he's the first guy to ever be on a camera. And like behind the scenes, and
he was also a booger back in the day too. So you know,
and a lot of people liked him. And like again, like when he a lot of his friends, and like even Jim Cornette says like he just saw things before they became a thing in wrestling. Which sometimes those guys they're called like alchemists. Then they just see patterns, and they're like, all right, this is what's coming up next. Let's get ahead of it. And he was always a couple steps ahead of the game, but he just never got the credit, man. So I recommend that episode. Really good episode. Dark Side.
No,
It's on YouTube.
a lot of those dudes from back then, man, they were just territory guys, you know. They were just territory guys, man. You know, they were gonna wind up being like, you know, like
But
backstage dudes, like the Red Rooster or somebody. You know,
right,
Terry
but again,
Taylor.
it's like, and again, even my homie, when I saw that interview with Zolkin, what he said, and look at me as a comedian, I might not ever sell out like fucking Fluffy or whatever, but I don't give a fuck. I am doing a couple shows here and there, and I'm like, crowds are coming up to me and like, hey, bro, like you were really funny. It's that one connection that you make sometimes with one person. That's all you fucking need,
Yeah.
and that's why even the movie The Wrestler, where they told him like, dude, you're gonna die in the ring, is like, that's a good way to go. Who would not want to go out doing what they love?
That's a great movie too, man. That was a
It is. It's very
God
underrated,
damn
but
it, man.
but the story, the main point is we're all gonna die. Might as well just do what you fucking love.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like they say, I mean, you don't know how you're gonna go out, bro. So just enjoy it while you're here.
Yeah, exactly. So
You
fuck
know?
it. I mean, if I go out like in bed with a couple of hot broads or maybe doing stand up, I'm good. I'm good going out that way.
That's it, man. You know, you can't check. Did you check out the I sent it to you on IG. I don't know if you saw it yet, but the Hulk Hogan trailer.
I was just rocking this shirt. Today, just out of nowhere. But yeah, I saw it. Interesting, because it's he's no longer around to because some of these documentaries they kind of sometimes paint you bad, they paint you good.
Were they
Like,
doing it before? Were they doing it while he was alive? Or?
Well, I'm pretty sure because he got a lot of interview footage. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they had ended while he was still alive. I don't know if they finished it when he was still alive.
Mm.
That's the thing, because a lot of these they take a while to come out. So, I'm definitely gonna watch it because again,
I'm
this
watching
is
it
the
too.
thing.
I don't fucking care. You know what, man? You said the N-word.
Yeah.
Did you fucking rape a woman? Did you touch a kid or did you hurt an animal? No. All right, then that's just me. That's
But
just me, bro.
even then, you got to be able to separate the art from the
Yeah,
person.
Terry Bollea's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan is a fucking fictional wrestling
Right.
character.
And see, like I think I've talked about this before. Like my dad's hero was fucking John Wayne.
The Duke.
A bunch of interviews came out after about how he was racist, how he thought white people were superior to any other race, how Native Americans were this and that, savages. Said a bunch of shit, disparaging shit about Mexicans, blacks. People could turn, but my dad's like, I don't care, he's still my hero. Like I grew up, he taught me how to be a man. He taught me, like, right. And again, I had a buddy who was talking shit, like, oh, how can you support that racist? I'm like, well, Kanye West came out and said some stuff against Jewish people.
Yeah.
Are you gonna condemn Kanye now because he said that? Well, that's different. I'm like, why is that different? Like, people say dumb shit all the fucking time. I don't fucking care. If you make good music or you make good movies or you fucking inspire somebody through good actions, cool. But, I mean, not everybody's perfect, man.
Did you see Kanye is in a festival in over
LA.
in Europe?
Well, he was just in LA the other day. He was in LA on Friday.
But he's doing a festival over in Europe, and Pepsi sponsoring the festival. They found out he was on it. Pepsi pulled out, and they were like, Pepsi's been on that festival for years.
Oh, wow. And
Pepsi
again,
tipped out.
but I think he wanted to do it on purpose to show the power that, like, look. And I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not here to, like,
go ahead, say it, man, because
play,
you're gonna say truth right now. I can feel it.
Even Ice Cube in one of those lines where he says Jerry Heller and those white superpowers, because he said, you let a Jew break up my crew. And everybody like, are you gonna apologize? Like, no, like I'm telling you what happened. Like a Jew broke up my crew. Just because he's Jewish doesn't change the fact. But like again, sometimes people get mad at that. But it's like I think even Michael Jackson, like I think that's why he got killed, because Rabbi Shmuley was kind of like stealing from him, and that's why he has that song "Bribe Me, Kike Me." He says "kike" in one of his songs. And a lot of people got mad at that, but he was talking against like a lot of the Jewish superpowers out there. And again, I'm not anti-Semitic. I love everybody, but again, like if you're gonna like, everybody's guilty of something.
I'm not even gonna say I'm not anti-Semitic. You know what? Because I got 2% Jew in my blood, man. But yo,
I'm Catholic.
If you're a scumbag, you're a scumbag.
All right, I'm a Catholic. Does that mean that because I'm a Catholic that I'm like a fucking priest that? No, those priests they're individuals. They did their own fucking shit. Like, not everybody's a fucking bad guy. You know, just because you're associated with somebody. Like, it's bullshit.
It is that, the old saying, guilty by association, man. But I still don't see how the fuck like this one little small piece of fucking map controls a lot of fucking shit.
I know, that's the
You
interesting
know?
part. Now people are waking up and they're like, wait a minute, wait a minute. Everyone's kind of waking up now.
Yep. It's like, yo, and now there's a lot of. Did you see now when you go to China that you have to give them all your passwords to your phone and everything so they could fucking
Oh,
look on your shit?
I bet you a woman invented that because
You have to if you're going to China and you're going there
that.
and you're going there to fucking anything visit or whatnot or anything.
I
gotta
don't let
give
a
me your
fucking chick go
password.
through my phone. Fuck that. I mean, well, and all they're gonna find is me going through porn websites probably on my phone. So I mean, I'm not hiding anything.
I think they want to see because a lot of these countries now they want to see if you're fucking talking shit on them.
I know, but
You
it's
know?
kind of weird, man. Well, but no, it's not because I guess they don't have freedom of speech like we do over here.
No, I mean, and I saw some shit too. I think it was in Japan that these fucking these immigrants or whatever fucking were smoking in a non-smoking section outside, and the Japanese police came over, and they were like, "Oh, you're racist, you're racist." Bro, the Japanese police, bro, beat the shit out of them, dude. Beat the
Good for
shit
them.
out of them and say you don't smoke in a non-smoking area.
Yeah, and that's the way it
You
should
know?
be. That's what I told you. I did a joke a while back where because I was thinking when the whole Black Lives Matter movement happened, it was because police brutality. But in my neighborhood, I'm telling you, my dad and all the working dads, whenever the cops would be beating the fuck out of gangbangers, my dad and my uncles would be applauding, like, "Yes, officer, work the ribs, teach that fucker a lesson. He stole my radio. This is the ass beating that his dad didn't give him." So like I always say, like brown lives matter wouldn't work because in my neighborhood, no, the Mexicans actually like it when the cops beat the fuck out of a young gangbanger, you know?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know that whole BLM. I remember they were like blacking out your picture and this and
Yeah,
that,
but
blah blah.
the thing is,
And then you find out their fucking top dog leaders are robbing them for all the fucking money and shit. And it's
Who
like,
is
oh,
it? Who
know,
is it?
yeah, oh, you're just a normal group like every other fucking group robbing everybody.
The Catholic Church, fucking the politicians, I mean, come on, everybody robs everybody, man.
Look at that Trump's spiritual advisor, right? You got his first spiritual advisor just got out of jail raping a fucking 12-year-old girl.
Oh wow.
Got out of jail within less than like a couple months.
But because he's associated with Trump, now Trump's associated with a child molester, and it's kind of like, dude, I didn't fucking do anything.
But I understand that, but I mean, bro, like you gotta admit, bro, man, there's always that guilty by association, dog.
Right?
It's
Okay,
like,
but now this is a tactic that I've been seeing a lot. Now, if you do wear a fucking let's make America great or whatever hat, or like if you support Trump, like, oh, you support a child, I'm like, I'm supporting lower taxes, but this is what they're doing now. They try to associate you with bad shit, and this is what I'm like, dude. That's
but a lot of his shit, dude. That motherfucker is not. He's not living up to anything that he said he was gonna do.
But neither were they. Neither were none of these people ever do.
Of course, but I mean, homie went on a tirade saying that, you know, going into war in the Middle East is stupid and this and that, and I'll never do this and this and that. And it's like, bro, you're going against everything you fucking said you were not gonna do.
But this is why they fucking lie to you, man. This is what they fucking tell you, bro.
We got shammed.
Oh, 100%. But again, this is why we gotta fucking stop. Like, I don't understand, man. Like right now, California's a piece of shit. Everybody's leaving. I think public storage.
Your homeboy's gonna run for fucking for big dog office, man.
He ain't gonna get far, man. I'm telling you, a lot of people here in California that have left, they're fucking starting to wake up and blame him now. Like I think the gas is like almost at $9 out here, bro.
Bro, it just hit $4 over here, bro. My jaw's dropping, dog. And Trump said that you can hold your belt and you can hold your gas prices a little bit tight right now. You know, you could afford for it because we're saving Israel. We'll probably get knocked off of YouTube right now for saying it, but we're saving a country. We're saving Israel, so you could pay higher gas prices. No, fuck that, dog. Fuck that. No.
Well, out here in California though, it's because a lot of the refineries are leaving because Gavin was overtaxing them.
Oh yeah, dude. You
And,
guys lost.
like they were like, dude, fuck this. We're not making any money. Like, why are we gonna be here? So they all started leaving.
You guys
And
lost
that's
In and
why-
Out, bro.
Yeah, In and Out, Public Storage. I think Toyota, they moved to Tennessee. Like, but it's because and then like Hollywood's not like, it's impossible to shoot any here. That's why Hollywood's like most of their stuff is shot either in Georgia or in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Because the tax breaks are cheaper, and because these motherfuckers just tax the shit out of
Netflix just built a
productions.
fucking studio in New Jersey, bro.
Yeah, and then I think fucking, but other people, I think there's like this one company led by Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrelson, and somebody else that they're trying to build a studio in Texas, and they're trying to move productions over there where they're not going to be all woke films, where they're going to be films of substance, because nowadays they don't care about substance. If you don't have a message, they don't want to like produce anything.
I don't want a message. I just want a good story.
100%. That's why I fucking get mad that people are like, no, you need to represent anybody. No, just give me a good fucking hero. One of the things I always tell people about wrestling. When I was a kid, I liked Booker T. Not because he was black, because he was a good wrestler. I like Bret Hart. He was fucking Canadian. He was a great fucking wrestler. I like Rob Van Dam. He's a white guy, I think Polish descent from fucking Michigan. I didn't care that he was fucking Polish. I just liked what I liked because that's what I liked, you know? It wasn't because I need somebody to look like me to represent me. No, I liked Eddie Guerrero. Granted, he was Mexican, maybe a little different, but you like what you like, man. But nowadays, you want to give somebody a little bit of everything.
And, well, your boy Jean Leguizamo said he was just on the Breakfast Club, and he said he, you know, and to each his own. Whatever, people.
What
you know what? He said. He said I will not watch any movie unless everything is represented in it.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit. I can't stand that guy now.
I'm like, you were in a fucking movie called Empire where you sold fucking coke and crack.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, dude?
But not just that though, but I mean he played fucking
He played an Italian.
In Mario Bros.
He played it. No, also too in Hanging with the Homeboys.
He was Puerto Rican. No, he was Puerto Rican.
Oh wait, no. My bad, Jean Leguizamo. He wasn't the Italian dude. He wasn't the Spanish dude playing Italian. Okay.
No. But see, that was funny because it makes you. The story was that guy pretended to be Italian.
I loved it
because he thought it was cool. Because
one of my greatest fucking movies ever, bro.
You know. But I'm not gonna lie, because out here, we don't have a lot of Italians. So out here, when I was a kid, and I used to watch like Goodfellas, Bronx Tale. I thought it was cool. Like I was like, oh man, being Italian is fucking awesome. Like these dudes dress nice. I prefer dressing in suits than dressing in fucking baggy pants and wife beaters. You know, like the gangbangers we have out here. Like I was like, I never wanted to be like American Me. I always wanted to be like fucking like a mobster. But then Jersey Shore came out, and I was like, oh, you guys got people that embarrass you too, like we do. That's what I told my homie. I was like, I told one of my homies, Casarino, an Italian cat. I used to call him, oh, you fucking greasy Guido. Like, oh, you fist pump. And we used to fuck with each other. But, like, again, everybody has those people that they're embarrassed of, you know?
Yeah. No, of course.
I think but the best bit I ever heard was the Chris Rock one where he says there's black people and then there's... And he says, like, even we hate them, too. We hate them just as much as you do. Because whenever there's black people at a park having a good time, there's always... that come and shoot up the place. But I related with that bid because I'm like, oh, I'm not black, but I got those people in my neighborhood. They're gangbangers. They're pendejos. Like they're fucking, you know, they're fucking more. But I'm like, everybody white people have those hillbillies that are like, you know,
we got the redneck racist motherfuckers too.
Right. I mean, Chinese people have the people that they're embarrassed of. Like we all kind of get embarrassed of certain culture or certain I call them, like, for me, it's beanerisms. like you know, everybody has it. My girl, my ex-girlfriend coined that term when I was playing some music. She's like, oh my God, you're so beanerish. I was like, what does that mean? But, you know, to act in a beanerish way, to act like, you know, less than, I guess. But
every nationality has a piece of shit.
100%.
Everyone, bro.
And that's why it's our job to point them out and clown them. Like, I'm working on another bid, but I think I need visuals because, like, again, even my dad hated... Back to Conan, ironically, a callback. When my dad saw Conan on TV coming out like a gangbanger, like, arriba la raza, doing all that shit, my dad was like, this motherfucker's making us look bad. Now everybody's gonna think that all Mexicans are like that. And then when I told him, oh, he's not Mexican, he's Cuban. What? Why is he dressing like this? Like my dad was pissed. And then later on, when he saw the Mexicools, I don't know if you remember the Mexicools in WWE.
They were the greatest, dude. I loved them, bro. They came down in the fucking
crazy,
yeah.
But they came out in lawnmowers and
that was awesome, bro.
But my dad was like, "See, these guys got jobs. These guys are guys.
These guys got jobs."
That's his mentality. Like if they make us look good, cool.
Shit, the Mexicools got jobs. Like,
well, see,
stop it, Pop. Stop it.
That Conan was just a gangbanger. These guys got jobs, mijo. These are the guys you should be idolizing.
Oh shit. That's a fucking amazing.
Yeah. No, you know, bro. When Diesel came out, see, my dad was a drug driver. My dad used to drive semis, and when Diesel came out with his long hair, his beard, and his glasses, he's like, my dad was like, just like looking in the mirror, like, what the fuck? Did they make this wrestler after me? I'm like, who the fuck are you talking about, Pops? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Got a big ego. I like that guy.
I mean, hey man, fucking wrestling did their job, bro. You know, he saw himself in the wrestler, bro. They did their job.
But it was still funny that I was like,
I still can't believe your dad said the Mexicools are cool because they got jobs. That's
but
fucking
again,
the best, dude.
But this is the mentality that he has, that he, like, my dad hates anybody that makes him look bad. And we all should bring that back. Shame people that make you and your culture look bad. Like I'm saying, I'm not trying to be a dick. Like, I'm pretty sure the Jersey dudes are cool, but
they're not even from fucking Jersey, half of them, dude.
Right, I know. But my homie told me that, nah, man, we're embarrassed of them. And even when I saw Sopranos,
I love the show though. I don't care. I love the show.
Oh yeah. But even when I saw Sopranos, I didn't realize that, like, a lot of Italian, there was an Italian defamation league where a lot of Italians kept on getting mad that they kept being portrayed as mobsters, because, like, dude, not all of us are mobsters. Some of us are hardworking pillars of the community.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, like, oh, so you're embarrassed of the like, I didn't know how, like, some Italians are embarrassed of being associated with mobsters.
They got a lot of hate to Sopranos, a lot of hate from the Italians. A lot,
I didn't know, but see, it's interesting, like, how out here in LA, because there's not a lot of Italians, I never knew that until my homie told me that, and I was like, oh, really? I find that interesting.
Well, you, like, guys, you guys don't get a lot of fucking hate, like fucking what the hell? What do they call the mafioso in fucking Mexico?
Oh,
cartel. You guys get the cartel fucking tag, man.
Right. But again, I'm not support. I don't like that shit. I don't like a lot of people say, like, oh, Tony Montana, he's Cuban, he's one of us, you know.
He's one of the fucking, and Tony Montana, dude, that fucking dude's not even fucking Cuban, bro.
Right.
What is fucking what's his name, bro? What is he fucking like Italian? He's Italian.
Yeah, but he did a good. I mean, I'm not hating on the move, but again, everybody always glorifies the bad guy, but out here, like, I never liked that. I always, like, rooted for the good guy. Even in American Me, like, a lot of me and my homies that actually got out of the gang violence, we didn't gravitate towards Miklo or the other dude that did the heroin. We gravitated towards a guy that joined the Marines and then he became a cop. He was like, good, you know, he's a good pillar of the community. He fucking, you know, he turned his life around.
You didn't like Crucito?
I mean, he was an artist. I felt bad for him because he was an artist. But see, that's a great movie that is 3 different trajectories that any person can take. And it's an interesting take on it. Like, do you want to be a knucklehead, end up in prison for the rest of your life? Do you want to be a junkie and you know, not do anything with your life? Or do you want to, like, you know,
I love that, dude. I love that. I got the fucking the director's cut, man. I love that movie, bro. It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Same here. But again, part of me when I was younger was almost embarrassed by that movie because I was like, "Fuck!" Now I don't like people thinking that I'm one of these guys. I grew, even though they filmed that one on American Me in my neighborhood. That's
oh, really?
In my fucking neighborhood.
Did they take down the tree?
No,
like,
it's still there.
The big thing. I thought they weren't taking it down or nothing.
No. But again, it younger me was a little bit embarrassed. Older me, now that I was in the military and I showed a lot of white guys this movie, is like, dude, I didn't know LA was like that. I'm like, yeah, dude, it was pretty dangerous. Like, but again, I didn't know Jersey had, like, the mafia, and it had, like, the Irish mob, the Italian mob, the Polish mob, the Russian mob. I didn't know all that because, again, I'm not from over there.
But I would think the gangbang in LA would be more scarier than fucking dealing with mob motherfuckers just sipping coffees in front of the stores.
Well, that's
Dude.
what I'm saying. That they were a little bit more educated because they weren't just blasting like fucking random shit. And out here,
No.
they were just doing that all the time. Like I couldn't walk with like 4 homies to the movies. Like take the bus and go to the movies because every corner had a bunch of dudes. Like, where you fools from? Where you fools from? What are you claim? And I'm like, dude, we don't even gangbang. We don't even look like gangbangers. But these guys just want. It was an intimidation thing. It was like, my life sucks, so I'm gonna fuck up your life too. It's like, dude, you're.
So you guys
pathetic,
couldn't even
bro.
just go to the movies and shit without fucking having to deal with all this bullshit.
I mean, bro, it was bad back in the days. It was everywhere. It was in school, man.
I heard the '90s was fucked up over there.
I had a buddy of mine who I had in a PE class who joined like a tagging crew, and he had to transfer out of the PE class and go to ROTC because there was no gangbangers there. Because if he would have stayed in that class, it would have been like him with gangbangers from other rival neighborhoods.
Yeah.
So I was like, I was kind of happy because oh, we get to play football or basketball, bro. He's like, nah, bro, I got to transfer out. I'm like, why? Well, I don't want to get jumped every time I come here. So he had to wear a ROTC uniform, and I would walk behind him making fun of him, like kind of clowning him. But the funny thing is, I made his life a living hell because I was pissed that he kind of transferred out of my PE class because he fucking joined a gang.
Yeah.
And I would make fun of him being in ROTC. And then when he found out that I joined the Coast Guard, he was all like, motherfucker, you joined the military? I was like, yeah, like after all those years of making fun of me for being in ROTC, I'm like, that was high school, bro. I need a job now. Like, I'm not gonna be a fucking idiot. Like, but like, he was super pissed when he found out I joined, man.
Money
Shout
talk,
out to my buddy
bro.
Curly. Shout out to my buddy Curly out there.
Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
god, I do, man. I don't know, man. I don't know how you guys survived.
I mean-
Like watching all like the NWA footage, you know, and all that stuff, man. You just see how fucking. It's like, bro, how the hell did you guys survive that?
Honestly, but I had a conversation with a couple of my buddies a while back, and like we were talking about how we really didn't plan for our future. Like we didn't plan, and like a lot of us were talking like, dude, I didn't think I was gonna make it to 21, bro. I honestly, like once I got to 30, I'm like, fuck, I'm still alive. That's our mentality, bro.
Really?
That's what. Yeah, a lot of people don't get that. That I'm like, fuck, I'm 43 now, and I'm like, I never thought I would be 43. I thought I'd be dead. And a lot of my buddies tell me the same thing. Like, yeah, dude, I didn't think I was gonna be around this long. I mean, I lost one of my buddies at 13, another one at 18, another one like at 15. Like a lot of our homies were getting killed. Sometimes association with a gang. Sometimes just, I mean, 13-year-old boy. Who the fuck kills a 13-year-old boy, man?
Was it wrong place, wrong time, or?
Yeah, liquor store down on fucking Glen Street.
God
But it's
damn.
like, but again, this is why a lot of my homies or people that join the Marines and they make fun of me, like, you joined the Coast Guard, bro. I'm like, bro, I already had PTSD, dog. Like, you didn't grow up in my neighborhood. If you grew up in Mayberry with a white picket fence, I could see why you would want to go like get shot and shoot at your country. I had a bullet hole go through my fucking mattress when I was asleep, bro, that missed me by that much.
Ooh.
I had a gun pulled in my chest one time because I was wearing baggy pants. Like I've had.
Wait,
fucking...
why baggy pants?
All right, well, okay, so back in the days there was this brand called Solo. I don't know if you remember Solo. I think I wrote about.
It was like kind of like Jankos.
Yeah, they were super baggy.
Okay.
So I begged my parents for a Christmas, like, oh, come on, I want a pair. I want a couple pairs. Come on, like, give me some pairs. And my dad was like, nope. Out here, people are fucking morons. They're just gonna blast you without even thinking twice. Like, no Cortez,
Pants?
bro. My mom was like, come on, it's just pants. It's the fashion. Everybody's wearing them. My mom got me a pair, and my dad was pissed.
Yeah.
It was around February because it was right after Christmas. So around February, I was walking home with my baggy pants, a hoodie, and my headphones on. Guy rolls up on me underneath the First Street Bridge. I remember that day. Pulls a gun to my chest, and I take my hoodie off. And I'm like, yo. And he just says, like, oh, shit, I thought you were somebody else. And he runs off. I get home. I need to shit my pants. I get home and I tell my mom, like, yo, I think my dad might have had a point. You know, I just got a gun pulled on me. And my mom, like, I fold the pants up, and my mom's like, yeah, let's not tell your dad, but, you know, let's not wear these anymore, okay? Or, like don't wear them to school. You know, and this is the thing that I say, like, sometimes father knows best. My dad knew the morons in our neighborhood and how they fucking don't think. They just start blasting.
So all the gangbangers were wearing those kind of pants?
If 30 feet away, if you're wearing baggy pants, automatically, oh, we got to go hit this guy up. He's an enemy. Like, it was just from clothing, bro.
Holy shit!
If you wore baggy shit, that's why a lot of like dudes started joining like rebel crews or I don't know, you know, started wearing skinnier, like tighter jeans and becoming preppy, or like just to look as least as a gangbanger as possible. Because no matter where you went, bro, there was a poor dude. I remember he was waiting for the bus stop. Wasn't even a gangbanger, just wearing baggy pants, waiting for the bus stop on Cesar Chavez Avenue. A car pulled up and just blasted him right there, just waiting for a bus stop. Not associated, not a gangbanger. And his name was Rojo. They call him Red. He's like a nice kid, but he was just wearing baggy pants. And like again, some of these fucking idiots would just cruise around looking for trouble.
God damn, dude.
I'm telling you, man. That's why a lot of people
what the fuck?
When I go do stand up, I've done stand up with a biker gang, a pretty big biker gang here. That I got a couple of those guys that follow me, that like my comedy.
Mongols.
And they look at. Yeah, I don't want to say the name. I don't want to say the
hey,
name.
Mongol, I got no beef with them, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't either. But I don't like mentioning them because I don't want to, like, you know. But yeah, but they're a couple of them are my homies, and they've seen me do stand up. But they went up to me after a show, and they're like, "Bro, we thought you were like a homeless Armenian guy when you walked in here."
Homeless Armenian, dude. I mean, you do got the System of a Down look, bro. You know.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Yeah, but when I started talking, they're like, "Bro, you must be from the hood because all the stuff you talk about and all the stuff you know, that is hood shit that I grew up with." And like nobody you're funny because you make fun of like the gangbangers and the gang life and all that stuff because we grew up with it too. And I'm like, "Hey, bro, I'm a product of my environment. I grew up in Boyle Heights. Trust me, I am the Boyle Heights of a Boyle Heights motherfucker there is." But that's what I'm saying, man.
I mean,
like,
I still can't believe sometimes you're from there and you live out there, because to me it was like everything like from fucking from what was that fucking that gangland. Boyle Heights fucking heavy. They had the assassins that went down to work with the cartel and stuff like that from the gangs. You guys had certain things or whatever. Even Ryan D, fucking his ex-girl, his ex-fiance is from Boyle Heights. He's like, yo, she's from it's a crazy area. And I'm like, man, bro, Boyle Heights got a rep, dude, like all around the United States.
And see, the jacked up thing is, man, because like it just sucked that we started off as little kids in elementary school. We were all friends. And then as you get
it's like Boyle Heights and Fresno. It's like two major things I always hear, like, yo.
But it's the fucked up thing is that these kids you grew up with from the same elementary school, now you guys get a little bit older, and now this guy's from this neighborhood and this guy's from this other neighborhood, and I'm like, now that we're from different neighborhoods, we hate each other. I never got that. I'm like, dude, we were homies like a couple years ago, and now you guys hate each other because he's from another neighborhood. And it's a brainwashing.
It's a Cali thing, dude. Because I mean, over here, I don't really think that happens over here, bro.
I mean, Jersey.
I mean, I guess if you're from South Jersey, you know, I guess there's city.
I mean, I've heard of like the Latin Kings. Like, we don't have any Latin Kings out here. I know they're big in Chicago, but I heard they were like big in New York as well.
Well. I mean, you guys migrated like the Bloods migrated over here, the Crips migrated over here. You got the Kings over here. You got Nietra. You got a lot of stuff, man. But I mean,
that's what I'm saying though. Like out here, it's very segregated because
But I mean, I heard from out there, it's like family members from different areas.
I remember weird. There was two cousins that were from different gangs, and they hated each other. But I'm like, you guys are blood related. Like, why are you guys like? You guys are fucking stupid. Like, but it's a stupid weird mentality. And then sometimes a lot of these kids, they like their parents would fucking move them. I had a homie who joined a gang. Mom moved up to Nebraska to live with his her aunt, with his aunt. He's like, you're not gonna stay here. You're gonna stay here.
They bring the gangs with them though. They bring this like a lot of the Samoans that moved out of LA or whatever and shit, and they moved to like Colorado or whatever. Utah. They bring the fucking gangs with them, bro. They bring that mentality.
Motherfuckers that wanna create
Alaska
mayhem,
and stuff
they'll find mayhem anywhere they're at, bro. Like that's the thing. Like the motherfuckers that want to fucking cause mayhem, they'll find it. They'll go somewhere else and they'll bring it with them. Yeah. And it's kind of like, dude, we're just here trying to live peacefully. Why? But I don't understand what it is. I guess it might be like a Jeff Hardy rush, where it's like a rush to like pick a fight and like try to like claim a hood. And I never understood it.
But people, they're not gonna. I'm telling you right now, bro. Nobody's gonna understand until you die. That like, yo, I just wasted wasted this gift.
I have a friend of mine who's he was a gangbanger out here in the suburbs, and I'm like, you guys live in the fucking suburbs. Like, this is the thing that I don't like nowadays, because nowadays a lot of these suburbs out here in Rancho Cucamonga, like Hacienda Heights, or even fucking like
Rancho Cucamonga is nice, dude.
Okay, but a lot of parents that grew up in like Compton or like Boyle Heights, when they moved out here, they brought like, even like, it's like Friday, they brought that fucking gang mentality out here. And I'm like, you're in the fucking suburbs, bro. Like, nobody's gang banging out here. Why are you bringing that shit out here?
Oh, it's funny. I saw a video of, I don't know what it was like in a white fucking, like a white area, and there was like one black chick, and it was like all white dudes, and they're all like singing like a Dr. Dre song, you know, slap the taste out your mouth, no down to the road, and they're doing all like the signals and this and that. And I'm like,
that's stupid shit.
You motherfuckers are fucking suburban white dudes. Yeah. What the fuck are you doing? You don't know what,
but it is funny that when they actually get stepped on by or step up on by like an actual dude from the hood, you see them kind of change, like, nah, man, you see the wigger talk change to like super Anglo-Saxon from the suburbs, like, nah, man, I'm not from there, man, I don't do that. I'm like, I've seen it a couple times, man.
Oh, what even got there was a little white kid, bro, I saw on an Instagram video. He's like talking some smack. He's like, yo, you're my big homie, blah blah blah. It's like,
yeah,
you're a little fucking white dude from fucking like Wyoming or some shit. What are you talking about, my big homie?
It's a weird, I guess that's the people that they look up to. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, and again, that's why we need fucking role models that are actually role models, not these fucking pieces of shit, you know?
Do you guys get mad that everybody's starting to use the word homie now? And it's like, that's your word, dude.
Nah,
like motherfuckers can't say the N word and this and that. It's like, every motherfucker I know saying the word homie. And it's like,
no, I mean, it's cyclical. Like, I mean, words. I still say words that people like look at me like, holy shit, I haven't heard that word since the 80s. Like, I use chale a lot. I don't know if you know chale.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Sometimes when I'm talking to Scribble, I use that word.
Chale, okay, but not a lot of people remember that word. Like chale Holmes. I say chale Holmes, like hell's not, you know. But it's an old word that a lot of young kids don't even fucking. And sometimes old people
they don't use that no more.
It's not as popular as it used to be. See, back in the days, like in the 80s, 90s, it was like chale Holmes, chale tamale. So when I say it now, a lot of people look at me and they're like, how old are you? Like, how do you know that word? But it's because, again, it doesn't last. And I think there was an episode of South Park where
don't tell me they said it.
Huh?
South Park used the word chale?
No. There's an episode of South Park where Chef starts explaining to the kids how like white people started taking their words, so then black people had to like kind of change it. So it used to be like for sure, and then like he's all like, then we change it to for shizzle, and then now you people are stealing for shizzle, so now we gotta change it to for shizzle my nizzle, and like we as black people gotta keep evolving because you white people keep stealing it. But it was a funny episode. It was a Chef, and I think that's the thing. Like, a lot of people steal a lot of words. Like out here in the Bay Area, people used to say hella. It's like, that's hella nice.
A lot of like, I know I know 2 podcasts from three. I know Hoodcast AF, Cobra. This guy Cobra Dad is from the Bay Area, and they always use the word hella, and I'm just like, why? I don't know if that's a regional. It's not a regional word or something.
It is, but that's what I'm saying though. When I was stationed up there, I was like, why is everybody saying that? But it's a thing up there. And again, this is why it's interesting. That's why I've
heard it a lot. I just never, incorporated into my vocabulary.
And then fucking Gwen Stefani kind of like butchered it when she did "You Got Me Feeling Hella Good." So she kind of got it from the Bay Area.
Oh, okay.
Remember that song? You got me feeling hella good, so I'ma keep on. She kind of stole that word. She's from Orange County. But even some of my surfer friends, like I got a lot of white boy friends from like Orange County, and they use a lot of words that like are surf related, like that. I don't know. Like, it's just funny when you hear them talk. Like it's just and they're only like a couple miles down the road. But again, the difference of worlds, and even some of my black friends from like Long Beach, they use a lot of words that I'm like, I guess is a Long Beach word or something.
I heard now. a lot of the black dudes out there in California are saying that they created the lowrider, not the Chicanos.
I mean,
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Is that there's a little commotion going
I
on.
mean,
Like,
everybody wants to start beefing over dumb shit. Now I don't give a fuck. Like, just the same thing with I think the suit thing. They try to say that they did it first or whatever, and I'm like, all right,
yeah.
whatever. It's like, but again, like everybody wants to claim something first. Like we did this first. We did this first. I'm like, I don't care, man. All right, I like it. I use it. I do it. Whatever's, like
Yeah.
again, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fucking idiot. I mean, I was an idiot, but I used to do the reverse crisscross close to school when I was in elementary school because I thought crisscross was the coolest thing.
I was a little bit too young for that, but I remember motherfuckers doing that when I was in school.
Yeah. Okay, I did that. I mean, the same thing with the fashion. Like, we did a lot of stupid things. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I even started wearing suits because, like, later on, I was like, oh man, like Italian movies. I want to be like a mobster. I like the way they dress. I like dressing fly is cool.
I wore my pants baggy. I did the whole show my ass shit, baggy pants,
And then I even, as a kid, one of my heroes was always Spicoli. I was like the only kid that I had Hawaiian shirts when I was in school, and it was weird in my neighborhood to wear Hawaiian shirts because like it was like the fuck, this was wearing a Hawaiian shirt. And even one of my buddies started calling me Waylon Mercy.
Shit, yeah.
He's like, hey, what the fuck? It's fucking Waylon Mercy. I'm like, fuck you, dude. But again, because it was weird in my neighborhood. Nobody wore Hawaiian shirts,
I mean, you got to stick out somehow, man. As long as it's not sticking out a bad way.
I mean, and the thing is, we're supposed to mix with each other, blend in, mix each other's cultures, get a little bit of everything. Like I enjoy hip hop, but I also like fucking salsa music. I like, I like Mexican food. I like soul food. I like fucking Chinese food, Japanese food, Brazilian food. Just try everything once, man. Life is too short to be angry. Like I've even seen videos of white girls with dreads. Or like braids and like black girls tying them. You got to take them off. That's cultural appropriation. And like
it's
really
retarded.
over fucking hair.
It's retarded, man. It's so retarded. But I mean, my whole thing is this though with the braids. The Vikings had that shit first. I thought
exactly. And even though I wrote this on my Instagram a long time ago. There was these two white ladies from Seattle, Washington, that tried burritos for the first time and they fell in love with them. So they went down to Mexico and they lived with these ladies in these huts and they learned how to make braised meats from scratch. Okay. Went back to Washington and opened up a restaurant with burritos. And they were like, we want to share the burritos with the world. They got called cultural appropriators and they boycotted the place. And they're like, dude, we just like burritos. We just want to spread the word with burritos. And I'm like, dude, let them sell the fucking burritos. I find it almost condescending that I want a wetback in the back making my burrito. That's kind of condescending to me. Like, dude, I should be making your burrito.
Did you ever see that comedian? I don't know if it was a comedian, but they were in a food truck, and they were selling fucking Mexican tacos and shit like that. And some fucking white chick came out and was like, yeah, and she was telling the fucking the Mexican dude that was cooking, you can open up your own truck, and he was talking Chinese, and I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
It's this fucking virtue signaling. I want to do the least amount of activism while I pat myself on the back. This is the thing that pisses me off that's happening right now. All these people, they want to pretend like they're helping everybody, but they're not. They're like, just shut the fuck up. Let them fucking make burritos.
You don't hear nothing about that fucking that chick that was the whole Palestine chick. What was that fucking that?
Greta Thunberg.
Yeah.
Oh, that bitch is a fucking.
You don't hear shit about her no more, dude. It's like it's over.
No, well, because I think she was like a part of the whole Cuban thing, where she looked like a moron because she was a part of the No Kings protest, but she was supporting the Cuban people who have actual fucking communist dictator.
When they went over there and they lived and they went into the fucking high class fucking hotels while the people had no power, no nothing.
I could have sworn she was one of them that was there.
Great people, bro.
Right, but again, it's these fucking morons. Like even I need to find that video. But even when after I think it was a George Floyd riots, there's a video of this white girl that gets out of her fucking land. I think she had like a Range Rover. There's like a piece of plywood, and she gets a drill, and she gets somebody to take a picture of her while she's drilling, so she looks like she's helping build the community back. She just gets in her fucking Range Rover and then takes off.
I saw that,
like,
dude.
You fucking fake piece of shit. that's just doing it for
that's
clout.
when fucking Instagram videos were like people were starting to come out and saying like, yo, all these people like trying to live like these lavish lifestyles is bullshit on Instagram, bro. They're not
Yeah.
living these fucking goody goody two shoe lifestyles. They're just bullshit.
100%. But and vice versa, they're not also good people. Like some of these people that like try to do good things for like the community, when they're posing, like there's a couple people that'll go and they'll serve food to the homeless people, and they get on camera like, hey, look at me, I'm a good person. It's like, dude, how that's fucked up. Like if you're gonna do something good, do it because you want to do something good, not because you want to get likes.
Yeah, why do you got to record what you're doing? You
Well,
know,
because it's gonna get them more famous, and it's gonna get them more views, and therefore they make more money.
do people fall for that shit for real?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I've seen a lot of people that fall for that shit, man. And it's kind of like you don't have to put it on social media. Like there's a thing nowadays where they're saying that the happiest couples are the couples that don't post anything on social media. They're just happy and they don't have to promote it. I think these people that are promoting that stuff, they're not happy with themselves. Like that's why they need likes and validation.
Yeah,
just
I don't. Me and my wife, man, I don't take no pictures. But if we do take pictures, it's on our phone. We show fam. I don't
Right.
post it on the fucking on the gram or anything like that.
But it should be you doing good for the sake of doing good, not doing good for the sake of gaining likes or followers and all that stuff. That and again, and now because the social media, like even that group, that rap group that you were talking about, they do stupid shit because it gets traction and it gets views, and it's like you're not really doing anything talent wise. You're not doing anything to help out the world,
Bro, the one dude who owned the fucking apartment, well, he had the Section 8. Bro, he was with he's like in his fucking 30s.
Yeah.
With a fucking a missing chick, but he was with her since she was 16 and she was like 18 and she was like a missing fucking girl from another state, and it's like, what the fuck?
And this guy's getting views, likes, and we're congratulating this guy. I think Ricky Gervais.
They're writing rhymes and they're going to the studio. Like people are sending them money and shit.
Again, it's whatever hits quick, and but again, I don't think it's gonna last. It's very futile. Like if you don't have like good talent or natural ability, you're not gonna last. Like, I mean, and I guess like the best.
What is it? You get everybody with this,
right?
Thinks they're a fucking superstar. Thinks they have something to offer.
But the best analogy, I think Paul Heyman said it best when he would say that I can take chicken shit and make it into chicken salad. And he did it with like Public Enemy. He made Public Enemy big stars in ECW.
Yeah.
But when they got to like WWE or like they were like, these guys are small. They really can't wrestle. Like they're not really. They had that table thing, but I mean, come on. Like when you get to the big leagues, the cream rises to the top, and these guys
they were like a fucking low budget fucking Dudley Boys.
Kind of, yeah. They were before the Dudley Boys. I mean, they did the whole like the whole, and they got the crowd pumped up. But that was in ECW. Once you get to WWE, it's not gonna last. Like I mean, you can't that you know.
You could see who's an indie wrestler and who's a superstar. They were indie wrestlers,
right? And yeah, and again, like. That's how I look at a lot of these internet celebrities now. That's why I'm kind of nervous about posting content and stuff out there because I'm a storyteller.
Hey, but you have the it factor, my friend.
And I want to tell stories though. I want to tell stories, but I got to figure out the right format to do it. And like I said, right now, my place, my garage, I literally tore it apart. I'm throwing away a bunch of shit. I'm fucking cleaning. I got my laptop, my new laptop, so I can start editing videos. It's coming. The thing is, it's gotta be right. I gotta do this right.
Your walking stories, man. People were like, when you were talking about you broke your cousin's arm.
Oh yeah.
I broke it into two. I did it. I don't usually I'll put your videos together, but this time I was like, let me leave it part 1, part 2. People were pissed at the end of part 1, like, you can't leave us hanging like this. I'm like, bro, there's a part 2, dog. There's a part 2. Go watch part 2, bro.
No, and again, that's what I do, man. I walk around and I think about stories. I think about ideas and just the stuff that happened to me. And I'm like, oh, that was a funny time. And again, I got to condense it. And I mean, if I'm trying to see if I could like edit some of these where I add like a cartoon or something to kind of say like a coloring, or like a children's storybook.
Yeah.
You know, where I tell these stories. So I'm gonna keep doing that, but I need to figure out a better medium because I'm not gonna lie, like keeping people entertained. I'm not gonna lie. When I did that show on Friday, I had a room. It must have been at least 45 to 50 people there, had them eating out of the palm of my hand till the end, till I got off the microphone. And I know how to do that. And other comics get mad because they're like, they don't want to hear stories, they want to hear jokes. They don't want to hear your stories because you can't keep them entertained.
Bro,
I can tell a story and keep them entertained.
You got to talk to Mario 81, and you got to be on the next Lucha Goth House as a dark comedian.
That's what I was
telling you, dude.
Telling my homie about that, but again, I don't want to be a like.
Nah, fuck that, dude. Fuck that, dude. Yo, he's always got fucking, all the crazy shit. Yo, dark comedy, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's it, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I've asked him already. I think I did it on the podcast. I did tell him like,
no,
you should have a comedian on there.
We gotta get you on Pigs Radio now. You're on the West Coast. We gotta get you on his show, Dark Comedy next Lucha. I'm gonna tell that motherfucker, yo, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I already told him, and again, but everybody's doing their thing, and I'm doing my thing. Trust me, it's coming along. I'm still fucking. I need to get the right group of guys with me. It's just because out here, a lot of these comics, they're.
You need your own 4 horsemen.
Yeah, and it's
you need
like
your own NWO.
And yeah, but at the same time, I'm also a perfectionist where I'm like, it's got to be done my way, and we can't. Like, I don't want to fight and argue because
you're the Hulk Hogan of the group, bro. You're the Ric Flair of the group.
I mean, I just want to be the RVD of the group. I want to be the whole effing show, man.
Hey, man. That's what you need, bro. You need to fucking if you get an NWO comedy group, bro, like just you and 2 other dudes. Fuck for it. You and 2 other dudes.
Yeah.
Easier like to get along. 3 dudes,
It's just but again, I think I'm a solo guy. That's the thing. It's because my buddies from high school and my buddies from my barfly buddies, I could be an asshole to them. I noticed with some of these comics when I fuck around with them, they get butthurt.
But you could be a solo dude. But sometimes I got my fucking Hall and Nash right here too.
Yeah. No, I mean I do got a couple buddies that I do consider, but again, this game is weird out here, man. I'm having fun because I'm getting a lot of calls and a lot of people are kind of like, bro, you're booked like at least once or twice a week. And I don't call anybody; they call me. I'm like, hey, you need a comic? I'm there. And some of these shows are not big shows. Sometimes some of these shows are kind of like open mics. Yeah. But still, I know if you kill at an open mic in front of other comics who aren't paying attention to you, who are on their phones trying to like practice their jokes and their lines, and you still make them laugh, I'm not gonna lie. I did a show last week, small show, but I got like a round of applause from the comics, and I was like, my cousin was like, "Wow, you're like the only one that got an applause." I'm like, "Yeah."
Somebody's gonna videotape your shit, dude, and they're gonna fucking put it up on somewhere, bro. What?
They've posted. A lot of women have recorded me, and they've recorded it on live or whatever. But again, if it's nice to get recognized, but it is what it is. I'm just having fun. Like, come to a show.
That's it. But yo, we're gonna get you on the next Lucha Goth House, bro. You dark comedy, the Drunken Sailor,
bro.
Just fucking just rip everybody, dude. Yeah. Fuck them.
Well, I mean, they did have that girl that came out with the dressed like a nun, and she had a Bible, and all she did was.
Who was that chick smashing a fucking nail in her fucking nose? What the?
Oh, there was another one. Yeah,
that,
I don't know. It was a freaking like one of those freak show acts, man. Like, but he's trying to mix it up. That's what I like about it. He had I guess burlesque, stripper, freak show, bands, wrestling. It's a great fucking show.
I saw people fucking dancing like it was a goth show, and people dancing in the ring and all this. I'm like, what is this, bro?
Well, they had one of my favorite DJs, DJ Esser, like one of my favorite DJs from there's a goth club out here that I go to on Wednesdays. And he was there performing, and I was like, damn, they even got DJ Esser performing here. I was like, damn.
Mario's got it all, man. But Sailor, we're at that time, brother, man. What you got coming up, bro?
I got a show. I'm doing a fundraiser Friday. I need to look at that flyer. I don't even know what disease I'm helping cure. Nah, I'm not gonna cure it.
All of them.
I got a show tomorrow. I'll post them all up on Instagram. I'll keep doing some sailor stories on my walk. And I'll keep doing and doing. And I got my new laptop, so we're back in business. Sorry for the 3-week delay, but financially, I wasn't able to buy a laptop when I wanted.
Hey, you know what? We love you, people, but fuck you, bro. We're back, bro. We're back.
Yeah,
man. Shit happens, bro. A little break, give you a little fucking time to breathe. Now the Sailor's back here to fucking squeeze your neck till you fucking croak.
Fuck yeah, brother.
With jokes.
Got my Gilligan's Island hat too.
There you go, man. Well, guys, make sure you go out and like and subscribe to everything The Drunken Sailor, bro. Go on the Instagrams, go on the YouTubes, and do all that good stuff, man. We're on all the audio platforms. Just look up The Drunken Sailor Show, and we'll see you guys next week, bro. Well, actually, yeah. Well, wait. What next? When's WrestleMania?
Oh shit!
It's the 18th, right? So
I believe so. Yeah, 18, 19. Yeah, we got time.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm just all right. Yeah, all right. We'll have one more show, and then the next show after that, we'll be talking some WrestleMania, bro. Hopefully, CM Punk wins.
We shall see. We shall see.
You know. All right, guys, man, take it easy, bro. God bless,
All right, brother.
Keep it sleazy and do all your good stuff out there. Live life, bro. It's too short.
Yeah.
Doses.
The N, the B, the O, the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcalito, about to handle this.
Bro.